May 10th, Detention Center. Welcome back, everybody. Are you ready to see Maya? Because she looks kind of sad right now. Oh my gosh. Maya, we're gonna get you out of this somehow. Just you wait. Nick, I knew you'd come. Maya, she sure looks tired. Is it tired? She looks more sad, if anything. How are you holding up? It wasn't me, but no one will believe me. Nah. I have to admit, I'm still a bit in shock. Who'd have thought you'd get caught up in something like this, and so far from home? But I'm going to defend you, so hang in there. We can do this if we work together. This is all my fault. I mean, you came to Khura'in just to visit me. We hadn't seen each other in ages, and then this happens. Man, Nick, you really are cursed. I haven't seen her this down in ages either. It's like every time I'm around you, I just get accused of murder for some reason. Come on, remember who you're talking to. Besides, I thought you'd be used to being the usual suspect by now. Why would you ever be used to something like that? I'm just saying. Come on, man. Come on, Phoenix. I guess you're right. Well, if it cheers her up, it cheers her up. I mean, why would she ever be used to something like that? And you saved me each and every time. Yep, so just tell me everything you can, and let's just go from there. Barbed head, stop stalling and go straight to the matter of true import. We know she is the murderer, therefore it is time for her confession. Your benevolence, what brings the royal priestess to a place like this? I am watching over this lawyer to keep him from tampering with anything in this case. Now out with it, confess to your crime. Please, your benevolence, could you please take it down a notch or three? Maya, please tell me what you can. I know this must be difficult, but anything you can remember might help. Sure, okay. Yes, tell me everything, please. Oh, wait. Wait. Okay, so we need to do... that one? There you're presenting things left and right again, as always. Sure takes me back to the good old days. Ooh, present something else, Nick. If that's what you really want, at least it seemed to cheer her up a bit. Just like the good old days. I didn't kill the High Priest, I swear. Of course you didn't. And why should I believe that words of an accused? But I really didn't kill him. If you don't believe me, then prepare to get an earful. From Nick. What? Keep me out of this. Ooh, I'll just tell you in court, you know. Makes more sense. Whoa, presenting things. Tell me about the ritual, Maya. What the heck, man? Okay, don't tell me anything about the flags either. What about the dead body? Yeah, okay. I mean, it's the same thing you said before, so that's fine too. Alrighty then. Maya, tell me about the room that you currently sit in right now. Oh, hey, look at this. A guard will come running if you ring that bell there. Really? Let's put that to the test, shall we? Jingle, jingle. Oh, but they got really mad last time when I rang it for no reason. Could have told me that before I rang it. But he didn't say anything, so I guess everything's fine. Oops. The incident. I didn't kill the High Priest. I wouldn't even dream of it. I mean, he always treated me so well. A bot in me was an important figure with a ton of duties, including training acolytes. He was really kind, even to a foreigner like me. He invited me over to his house when I was between training sessions. How could I ever kill someone like that? Sounds like a really good person. I think I would have liked him. But you never got to know him, so that's a big rip. It was so much fun. I got to enjoy meals with his family and everything. And his wife was a master Khura'inese cuisine. I've never eaten better in my life. It's like they were a family and home away from home in this foreign land. It's been a source of comfort what with being here for training all alone. But what? I can't completely deny the charge either. Huh? As I suspected, the snake has shown her true colors at last. Your benevolence, please. I'm trying to figure out what really happened here. So what do you mean you can't completely deny the charge? Well, during the purification rite, I suddenly got really sleepy. The next thing I knew, Abad and me was, you know, you suddenly got sleepy? So then you didn't actually see the High Priest get murdered? No, I didn't, but if I was possessed by some crazed spirit while I was asleep, then... What an excuse. How dare you pin your crime on another person's soul? Nah. Be honest. What you call training is but an extended vacation reality. And that training here is simply for prestige. No, it's not like that at all. Training. Training to become the master of the Khura'in channeling technique. A neophyte practitioner such as you becoming a channeling master? I think not. The spiritual power required is beyond the means of an outsider like you. Rafa seems to really hate fakers. Maya does actually have the power to channel spirits. She'll let Rafa know. Your benevolence, I wouldn't call Maya neophyte, because she can already chant... Oh, wait, Nick! What? Can I talk to you for a second? Why is she whispering all of a sudden? I want to keep my spirit channeling ability a secret while I'm here, Nick. What? Why? I'll, explain later. Just keep it a secret for now, okay? Say so. What's that all about? What is all that whispering about over there? Oh, it's nothing really. To ask about this later when Princess Rafa's not around. Oh, I almost forgot! Nick! Yes? About Abbott and me's murder. There was something I noticed that I thought strange. Oh? What you noticed? So what was it you noticed? Well, you probably won't believe me, but... Why don't you let me be the judge of that? Okay, so you know that spring? Spring? You mean the pool in front of the Warbad statue? Yes, that! The water in there was dark red. Indeed? And when I say dark red, I mean blood red. Oh, that? Yeah, I saw it too. You did? I mean, I totally didn't just see the picture you showed me a little bit ago. Yeah, the High Priest's blood turned to red. What? No, that's not what I mean. Spring was red before he was killed. What? Wait, so it was already red even before the High Priest was killed? Yeah, I noticed it during the purification rite just before I passed out. Just like the ancient legend says. What ancient legend? The spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return. That's how it goes anyway. Hold on. Yes, there's a legend about the inner sanctum that says that, just that. The water runs red this time thanks to the murder. Police investigation confirmed it. Perhaps your eyes were deceived by the lantern light reflecting off the water. I don't think that was it, though. Ancient legend, huh? Wonder if it's connected to this murder somehow. Maya's statement added to the court record. On the day of the rite, the water in the spring was already stained red when Abbott and me and Maya arrived at the inner sanctum. Nick? What is it, Maya? Let's see, the spring water was already stained red when you arrived at the inner sanctum of the data, right? Okie dokie. Yes? So, actually, there's one more thing. Question mark? What's up with Maya? Keeps looking over at her benevolence, like she's worried about what Rafa will think. One more thing! There's something I want to show you. There is? I found this in Inner Sanctum after I came too. Is this a letter? It's in Khura'inese. See that stamp on the far left at the end of the letter? Does it look familiar? This red stamp here? Well, I can't exactly zoom in on this, so I'm not entirely sure. Is it the same thing that's on this letter, though? That's the mark of Lady Kira. Oh. Oh, right. It looks just like the mark on her forehead. Lady Kira, you say? Let me see that. Dot 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 dot. Why, this is... What? What does it say? Dot 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 dot. Do not perform the rite. I know what you were planning. Lady Kira. Sounds like a threat or a warning. Was pretending to be Lady Kira is pressuring the High Priest to stop the rite. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me, too. Nick, do you think... Wait. First, there's that ancient legend. Spring shall run red upon Lady Kira's return. Now there's also Lady Kira's warning. So the Warbod dagger being eyed as a murder weapon. Don't tell me. That's why she has to be the real deal. Gives me chills just thinking about it. I bet Lady Kira's spirit possessed the sacred robe or something. Don't tell me. You actually believe that the real Lady Kira returned to kill the High Priest? Don't be silly, Nick. Huh? Historical figures don't come back to life. I mean, give me a break. But... what else would explain it, though? You were saying only yesterday that it was more fun to believe that she's the real deal. I guess? Yeah, yesterday! I wish I could keep... Wait, was that... Did I read that in Maya's voice on accident, the first one? Hold on just a second. Yeah, that was Phoenix that said that. I feel like I said that in Maya's voice. I could be wrong. I don't know. I wish I could keep on entertaining that fantasy too. But the fact is, we're dealing with a murder here. That's my days of dreaming have come to an end. I'm gonna keep it real from now on, and you should too, Nick. Thought you said I was the boring one because I was keeping it real. Sorry, I guess I've outgrown that stepladder argument we always have. Oh no! Come on, you can't outgrow that. That's like... Well, who's Phoenix gonna have the stepladder argument with now, huh? Huh? I think you mean ladder, Maya. Oh my gosh. No, they still did it. They still kinda did it, though. Keeping it real. Wait. Oh no, I forgot to present evidence. So what do you mean by keeping it real? Oh, so you know someone is dressing up like Lady Kira and capturing rebels, right? Oh, you mean the rebel hunter Lady Kira in the papers? Yeah, that one! I think that's who probably sent this warning. What nonsense is this? You dare to suggest that a bot in me was slain by Lady Kira? You nincompoop! Eek! She did not just call me a nincompoop! The rebel hunter is sure to be a vigilante who loves this kingdom. Wait. It is that patriotism that led to them cloaked identity in the guise of Lady Kira. Okay. Just making sure I read that correctly anyway. Let's see. Such a patriot would never slay the High Priest. Guess it's only natural that Princess Rafa... For Princess Rafa to see it that way. But I can't let it go to that. Go with that. Besides, why would such a vigilante want to stop the purification rite in the first place? Haven't figured that one out yet. I rest my case. So, if this rebel hunter had a compelling enough reason, they might have killed the High Priest after he ignored their warning. You big dummy, you can't fool me. It was you who forged that warning letter. Trying to shed your guilt onto our most sacred Lady Kira. Admit it. No, I never do such a thing. Now your benevolence, let's try to remain rational about this. Grrr. Maya, did you show that letter to the police? No. I was afraid that it would anger everybody needlessly. So waiting to show it to you, Nick. Judging by benevolence's reaction, I'd say Maya was right to be worried. Wait, what are... There are a number of places in this letter where there are 3 holes in a row. Are these supposed to be some sort of message too? That we'll be finding out anytime soon, I suspect. Lady Kira's warning added to the court record. It appears to be from Lady Kira's to the High Priest. There are holes in rows of 3 all over it. Alright, accused, wrap it up! But I don't wanna! You can't make me! Oops, I already looked at that one. Pictures, you never promised right. I know what you are planning, Lady Kira. I guess they have more questions for me. Yeah, at least I have a better idea of what we're up against now. Nick? There's something I've been meaning to say. I don't need a lawyer this time. What are you talking about? It's just, you know, they have the Defense Culpability Act here in Khura'in, right? Well, if I'm found guilty, you'll be charged with abetting a criminal. Maya, thanks for thinking me, but... Don't worry, Maya, we'll pull through this together somehow. We always have, haven't we? Yeah, but we're not in Kansas anymore, you know? Yeah. True, but I've been through one trial here already. So I know what I'm getting myself into. We're going to win this one, no matter what. Because I believe in your innocence. Yeah, I know. We've always won because of your faith in me. That's right, so it's all aboard the Phoenix Freedom Express. Thank you, Nick. Well, I'll see you later. See you later. Bravado will not save you tomorrow, and by then it will be too late to ask for mercy. We're going to beat this charge, you'll see. I don't care to understand every single word that was spoken. But I don't like the sound of that Phoenix Freedom Express one bit. Wait. Don't tell me you don't know what Freedom Express refers to. Of course I know. Do not presume I know what I do not know. I'm no closer to understanding why someone would want the High Priest dead. But given the use of the Warbod dagger and the existence of the warning letter, I say the rebel hunter disguised as Lady Kira is a real prime suspect. It might help if I knew a little more about this modern-day Lady Kira. I wonder if anyone has any info on them. Maybe the first thing I should do is go to some place where locals like to gather. Yeah, give that a shot. We'll see what happens. What do we got here? Whoa. I think this is horrible evidence indeed. Why is that warning letter comprised of paper cutouts? Probably because the author wanted to hide their identity? It's not a common technique these days, what with the spread of computers and printers. We have such modern conveniences here in Khura'in too. I'm sure you do, not that I've ever actually seen any of them. Do they now? Interesting. Any ideas? That woman you call Maya Fey is not to be trusted. Here she's already 28, and yet she is still as antsy as a maiden in her teens. Surely she must be hiding something. Actually, that's just Maya being Maya. That's just how she is. So what next? Let me think. Oh, I know. Dare I ask? Admit the accused's guilt so we can go straight to the inevitable guilty verdict. That will solve everything. Why did I even ask? I think I'll just keep on investigating. Indeed, we're just kind of wasting our time right now anyway. The bazaar? Oh my gosh, that's just bizarre, man. Let's go. Oh hey, it's that place that we were here when we first got here. May 10th, Khura'in Bazaar. Guess the bazaar is as good a place to start as any. Now who should I... I see. So that is what a Freedom Express is. Okay. Salting your pocket internet again, I see. Mr. Wright. Oh, Mr. Wright. That sounds like... Yep, I'll be. Is Miss Maya okay? I believe her, Mr. Wright. I know she didn't do it. Do you now, boy? Kunka, your benevolence! You mustn't trust in lawyers, you. Are you not the accused from the last trial? Oh, what's wrong, Albie? Your benevolence speaks with the, You may speak in the vernacular, little monk. Now, what is your name? Yes, your benevolence. I'll be your guide, your benevolence. Know this, Albie. Your soul is only as clean or filthy as the company you keep. I wish you'd stop insinuating that all lawyers are trash. Please forgive me, your benevolence, but Mr. Wright is a very trustworthy man. And I trust him as a lawyer. What's this? I'm sorry, forgive my insolence. If a common boy such as he can place his trust in lawyers, it can only be because of my failure at the Hall of Justice the other day. Ooh. Okay. Mr. Wright, her benevolence is sunk into the ground. What? She must really feel responsible for what happened in court that day. Let's give her some breathing room for now. I'm sure she'll be back on her feet in no time. In the meantime, do you mind if I ask you some questions? Oh, of course not. I'm always glad to help. It's good. It's good. Well, is all this stuff new since we last talked to him? Because I don't actually know. Wow, it's an autopsy report. That's amazing. Alright, that's a note of that too. Wow, you got to go in there? I completely forgot about that. Oh geez, you saw more of those prayer flags? That's so cool. Oh my gosh, you saw a dead body? That's amazing. Wow, you got a statement from Miss Maya? Holy cow. Wow, Lady Kira gave you a warning? Jeez. I feel so amazed. Alright, that's enough of that. Let's just... Look at this. Look at all these vegetables. Let's see, there's Giapam, Konuro, and Zabas. And they're all freshly picked this morning. Never heard of any of them. Maybe I'll buy some to see what they taste like. You want some too, Albie? My treat. Really? Thank you, sir. I'll take some of this and this. Oh, and this too. Albie, that's quite a lot you've got there already, don't you think? It's barely enough for a side dish. I hope I brought enough money. Will they even take your currency, Phoenix? I mean, I hope you've, like, exchanged your currency. Anyway, I've been here a few weeks at this point, so hopefully you have been. I can't read the sign, but this looks like a souvenir shop. Too bad I don't have time to do some shopping right now. I'll have to stop by here before I go back home. Sure, everyone's expecting something, especially Trucy. Yeah, I think she'll understand if you don't bring any souvenirs back given the circumstances. Allow me to explain. This bird is known as a warbod. It's only found here in Khura'in. Alright, the bird Lady Kira based herself on. It's a really beautiful bird. Tourists must love it. They usually do. There's just one thing about it that's kind of hit or miss. Unusual cry drives children to tears. It can even make some adults collapse in fear. Maybe they should keep such a fearsome creature in a less crowded area. Yeah, it kind of sounds that way, doesn't it? The gate to Temple. At the top of those stairs is my home away from home. Just looking at them is making my back ache. Well, you'll be okay, Phoenix. You'll be okay. You'll be fine. Hey, Albie, what's this cow-like animal? It's a yak. They carry heavy loads and provide milk. They're indispensable partners in our daily lives. Interesting. Hey, they're kind of cute up close. Oh, and they are all surprised for their meat. You know, the meat you enjoyed so much last night. Oh, partner must mean something else here. What? Excuse me. What? Don't even want to know. It's a really popular bun shop here in Khura'in. Oh, they even sell Magatamen. Let's see. 1 Magatamen, 15 damas. Wait a second. Oh, weren't you selling them for 20 damas a piece? 65 damas is a service fee. He's quite the shrewd businessman. Oh, I see. So that's what he's doing, huh? It's a poster. It's like some kind of Khura'in superhero. Why do all superheroes look the same regardless of where they come from? Do they? Because I don't think they do, really. But I mean, whatever floats your boat, Phoenix. A manhole? I guess they have a sewer system here in the Khura'in. What am I thinking? Of course they do. That was ignorant of me. Yeah! I imagine they just don't have a sewer system randomly for no reason. Because that would make completely no sense at all. Just not a lick of sense. Alright, looking like there is nothing else to examine. Alright, Albie, what's up, my dude? What's up about that rebel hunter? So what have you heard about the rebel hunter that was in the newspaper? Everyone's overjoyed at her appearance. They say she's the modern-day Lady Kira. So they're treating this rebel hunter like a mysterious protector of the people, huh? People have been on edge recently, what with the jailbreak and stuff. I sure hope they catch that escaped prisoner soon. Escaped prisoner? Yes, he was one of the vicious rebels that Lady Kira had captured. He's a hardened criminal on the loose. That is bad news. Yes, but the modern-day Lady Kira is also super amazing. She takes down big, scary rebels all by herself. It's not exactly something just anyone can do. Someone that strong would have easily overpowered and killed the High Priest. And what about the escaped prisoner, Albie? The escaped prisoner. So what's the escaped prisoner supposed to be like? They say he's a vicious fiend who serves as Dirk's right-hand man. Dirk, as in the leader of that rebel group? Yes, the escapee serves that dreadful master of the Defying Dragons. They say the prisoner is a former soldier and that he wields a big scary knife. Rumor has it he's a cold-blooded killer to boot. Sounds like a really dangerous man. He is, but the police still can't find him, even after an exhaustive search. Wait, I remember hearing about a prison. There was a prison at the apex of this mountain. Prison way up there? Prison is at the top of the inner sanctum of the mountain, right? How did he even break out? No one really knows. He supposedly did it without any tools to speak of, too. Some say he must have fallen to his death. Personally, I like to believe he did. Otherwise, something like that terrible incident might happen again. Terrible incident? The terrible incident. What was that about a terrible incident, Albie? It happened before I was even born, but Queen Amara, the previous queen, was assassinated. And it was the rebel leader, Dirk, who did it. The previous queen was assassinated? That's kind of unsettling. Oh, it was the terrible deed of a heinous sinner. I mean, to take the life of such a gentle queen. Only someone with a dark, defiled soul could have done that. I take the queen seriously here, like the god-worshipping level serious. Really would take someone pretty bold and blasphemous to assassinate one. These fine dragon rebels are not afraid to do anything to accomplish their goals. That's why, with that escaped prisoner on the loose, who knows who he might be killed next. So that's why the people of Khura'in are so afraid of that escapee. And why they want the rebel hunter to take him out along with the other rebels. So is there anything else you can tell me about the rebel hunter, Lady Kira, Albie? I was just thinking that there was something else. Well, what was it? Oh yeah, here. What is it? Shadow found it. Why, that's the Warbod arrow. Feeling better now, your benevolence? This is no time to be feeling sorry for myself, for I am the Crown Princess of Khura'in. Now, let me see that boy. Yes, your benevolence. Looks very much like one of the legendary weapons Lady Kira once used in battle. A three-pronged arrow. I swear I've seen something resembling an arrow recently. Did you? Where did Shadow find it, Albie? Okay, so not there, really. Nope. Nope. Three-pronged arrow, nope. Is that in the shape of a three-pronged arrow? Because, I mean, it's got, like, three things kind of jutting off the center, so, I mean, maybe that's a... That's a little weird, but maybe. I don't know about that. I don't know about this either, actually. Nope. Nope. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, honestly. Near a bot and me's house. Near the victim's house, huh? Something tells me I better look into this. Warbot arrow added to the court record. Albie, can I ask you to take me to the High Priest's house? Yes, of course! I'm thinking he was married, wasn't he? His wife is the one who usually plays the part of Lady Kira in the Purification Rite. Should probably talk to her too. I guess. Go for it. Do it, Phoenix. Do it. So that bird over there is a warbot, right? Yes, but they're in danger now. I wonder how many of them were killed to make this arrow. Oh, would you like me to explain, sir? No, that's okay. Yeah, don't do it, man. It's all good. It's okay. It's fine. Sucks, though, that they had to all die like that, but I mean, it is what it is. Just for an arrow. High Priest house! Let's do it! Here we go again. Oh, yes. May 10th, High Priest house! Is that the wife right there? This is where the High Priest lived. Wait a minute, this is where they brought me when my back gave out. And the woman in front of that altar, she must be the High Priest's wife. Huh. Can I examine anything in the room, or am I just supposed to... Okay. Okie dokie. So you got like a wanted poster on the table, I think? Excuse me. Yes, may I help you? I was hoping to speak with the High Priest's wife. Are you she? Please forgive the intrusion, Lady Believe. I believe I can fly. Oh my, your benevolence. Please, be at ease. What a terrible time this must be for you. I owe much to your husband. You have my deepest sympathies for your tragic loss. You honor me with your kind words. Look, dear. The royal priestess has come to visit us. Yes, What's that? Oh, of course. Hee hee. She's talking with this funeral picture? My husband, too, is delighted that the royal priestess graces with her presence. You can speak with Abbot and me? No, I don't possess the powers to speak with the dead, but I can feel his presence. What's that? No. That can wait till later, dear. Kiss. definitely speaking with him. So, your benevolence, what is it that brings you to my humble abode? This lawyer is investigating your husband's death, and I am watching him to ensure he does not tamper with any of the evidence. I know this must be difficult, but could I ask you some questions? A good friend of mine has fallen under suspicion, you see. A friend of yours? So then you must be the Maya's friend from the States, correct? That's right. I'm sorry, but I'm still grieving. Isn't that right, dear? Yes, I know. Abbot and me and his wife are one of the closest and most loving couples in Khura'in. If she's not ready to talk, I will not allow you to press her any further. She'll just lose the love of her life. Incredibly insensitive of me to force answers out of her right now. I need to talk to you if I want to learn more about the High Priest. Plus there's the Warbod arrow that all be found near the house. There's too much I need to find out for me to just leave just yet. Would it be okay if I stayed here for a little while? Bobbed head, have you not been listening to a word I said? Look, your benevolence, I'm sorry for her loss, but I'm running out of time. So what I will do is promise to leave if she doesn't change her mind. Please, let me talk to my husband about this. Yes, I know. No, don't. Not in front of the royal priestess. Now, if you would excuse me. What the heck were they even talking about? You have poured salt on her wounds. This is precisely why you lawyers are so despised. Urgh! Just trying to help Maya's case. I didn't mean to hurt Mrs. in me. Could it be that you actually possess a conscience? Of course I do. I'm also desperate for information. So what do you plan to do now? Pass the time by looking around the room, I guess, and see if she changes her mind. Just see that you do not touch anything you should not. Guess I should have watched what I touched, then. In case Princess Rafa gets mad at me. Yeah, don't make her mad for no reason. Nothing new for information. Tell me about the arrow. That is a Warbod arrow. I don't see the connection between this arrow and a Warbod, though. Feathers of a Warbod were used in its fletching. Its design was also inspired by the official bird of Khura'in. Wow, you were able to explain all that without Nina? What did you just say? Nothing. Never mind. Why can't I ever keep my big mouth shut? Take a joke! Jeez Louise, man. I swear. Phoenix didn't mean any harm by that. Or did he? What show is this? It is the Plumbed Punisher, warrior of Neo-Twilight Realm. It is based on Lady Kira and is the #1 action hero show in Khura'in. Kinda reminds me of the hero of Neo Old Tokyo, whatever that was called again. Even the music kinda sounds similar too. The Plum Punisher, warrior of Neo-Twilight Realm? Wonder if it was inspired by it. Yes, it's an entirely original show created right here in our kingdom. Not so sure about its originality given its overall look and that theme song. Is something the matter? Well, it's just we have an action hero show back home that is really similar to this. This thing shows why Maya is so into Lady Kira. Yeah, there we go. The Steel Samurai. Honestly, the theme song is exactly the same as the one from Maya's favorite show. Steel Samurai, warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. See, that's exactly what I was thinking too. It's a popular action hero series filmed right in LA. Set in a city known as Neo Old Tokyo. It's the Steel Samurai in Mortal Kombat. What? That's copyright, man! Against his nemesis, the evil magistrate. Maya's collected DVDs and merchandise from that series as long as I've known her. The Plumbed Punisher seems awfully similar to the Steel Samurai. Plum Punisher originated here, in Khura'in. Is that clear, Barbhead? Yes, your benevolence. Note to self, never suggest that again. What if it's actually the other way around? What if the Steel Samurai was inspired by this? Never thought about that now, did ya? Let's see. Puree Zealot, age 21, an apprentice priest living in the high priest's house. He's like part of the family. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Age, question mark. A strange guy. You can't see his face on account of his beard. Pretty suspicious if you ask me. Believe in me, widow of the victim. She usually plays the part of Lady Kira in the Purification Rite. Age 31. Wait, she was like pregnant or something? But she didn't really look it from what I remember. The way they made it sound like she was like freaking 7-8 months pregnant or something. Like, but she looked, unless I just wasn't paying attention, she didn't look that way to me. So maybe, I don't know, man. I wouldn't think she'd be unable to do her duties if she was only like maybe 2 or 3 months pregnant, but I mean, I don't know. Who knows? I wouldn't know. I would not know. So I can't speak on that. I got no idea. Is this a piece of art of some sort? What a beautiful orb. Is something the matter? Barbed head, take one step back. Oh, okay, done. Do you spot something? Yes, your dismal reflection. It was ruining the orb's beauty. Did you have to put it like that, your benevolence? Yes she did apparently, Phoenix. You're a bad person. A poster of the mountains. What? Oh, the Inner Sanctum Mountain is featured against those other towering peaks. Those beautiful mountains are known as the Roof of Khura'in. Ah, and I see they haven't even included Mount Pony Pony in that poster. Mount Pony Pony? Is that the smaller peak to the left? Notice the little sanctum. It is just west of the Inner Sanctum. Is it not also beautiful? Does a lawyer with a defiled soul such as you could never perceive such beauty? Now that's not true. I think it's absolutely stunning. Mountain range poster added to the court record. I'm sure that's gonna be important, probably. Thus, the reason why it was added. Poster of the High Priest's house shows the Inner Sanctum Mount Pony Pony. Alright, well, time to present this to you now, I guess. I want your thoughts on this, please. Well, the answer is no thoughts today. There's a few things on this that we can examine anyway. And that. Oh my gosh, we can like examine everything in this room, I swear. What is this scary looking spiky thing? Is a floor cushion for heightening a practitioner's mental focus. Their ignorance astounds me. There is not a soul in Khura'in who would not recognize this. Floor cushion? You mean you're supposed to sit on this? How else would you suggest it be used? Looks like a torture device to me. I can probably agree with that. Probably. Isn't this that justice minister I met? But who's the woman in the picture next to him? She looks really important. Should be the Queen of Khura'in? I like how she didn't chime in on that one and be like, you ignorant idiot. What a magnificent altar. Of course it is magnificent. It's for the Holy Mother, after all. Holy Mother, is she that faceless figure there? Such insolence. How do you not know who her holiness is on sight? You seek to cross over into the Twilight Realm right this instant? Sorry, it won't happen again. This is why lawyers are so despised. He's trying to learn, dude. Give him a break. Now listen well, depicting your holiness's face is the greatest taboo in all of Khura'inism. There are none alive today who know what her face really looks like. That includes the members of the royal family. Wow, now there's an unusual custom. It's gotta be one heck of a secret if even the royal family can't know what she looks like. I suppose that's true anyway. Can't examine that. Or the teapot for some reason. This looks like a wastebasket. There's an envelope sticking out. There are 3 holes in a row near the top. Now where have I seen holes like these before? Suspicious! scrounging around in other people's garbage like some stray dog. You are a pitiful creature indeed. What does it say here? Say what you will, but I've got a job to do. It says to the High Priest. Cannot even read. You are even more pitiful than I had thought. Thanks, and I will keep your words of wisdom in mind, your benevolence. Guess I should have studied some Khura'inese before I came. The envelope was addressed to the High Priest, huh? But it's empty. So there's something about it. I better hang on to it. Envelope added to the court record. An envelope addressed to the High Priest. There is no return address, and 3 unusual-looking holes are punched into it. Yeah, I wonder what that could be. Totally not suspicious and the slightest. Nope. Just making sure I'm not missing anything around this area. Well, I'm not sure which one's more important. I don't want to leave any evidence behind for obvious reasons, so... Let's see. Or any examinations. Obviously, I can't leave evidence behind, but I could leave an examination behind, maybe. There's still samurai patch on this bag. I guess the bag must be Maya's. She probably left it here while she was performing that rite. I guess so. Game looked kind of like checkers or chess. I mean, to say you were... excuse me. You've never heard of Kachu Demal? I've heard of people describing it as Khura'inese chess. So 2 players take turns moving their pieces in a bid to capture the other's king? Not quite. In Kachu Demal, the object is the utter annihilation of your opponent. Furthermore, each piece has a special move that can only be used once per game. Special move? That sounds like a game right up at Maya's alley. Sounds interesting. Oh, it's a wanted poster for the rebel escapee everyone's talking about. What? Let me see that. That's our ball. That's our ball? That's our ball. That's our ball. That's our ball! What? I'm confused. That's not a pun on that's our ball, is it? What the heck is that's our ball supposed to mean? I've never heard that phrase before. Okay, I was just kind of making sure. I thought maybe they had a similar hairstyle or something. Though not gonna lie, his nose does kind of... His nose looks kind of similar, but I mean, we saw him and the Zealot there at the same time, so I mean, I doubt they're the same person. But I guess you never know at the same time. I mean, it could be a fake beard, fake hair, stuff like that. But at the same time, though, I mean, is it the same nose as the guy in the picture there, too? Who knows? I do not know. Senior member of insurgent leadership and former paratrooper of a foreign land, wanted for crimes against the kingdom, considered armed and dangerous. So he's ex-military, huh? His appearance alone exudes menace. He must be captured at once. Wanted poster added to the court record. Have to look at that before doing that too. Wanted poster describing the escaped prisoner mentions a sizable reward. 3 million Damas, senior member of insurgent leadership and former paratrooper of a foreign land, wanted for crimes against the kingdom, considered armed and dangerous. Contact authorities with any information. Right. Is something wrong? Bounty is 3 million Damas, money that comes out of the people's tax payments. Shall have it lowered to about 1 million Damas. Seemed unexpectedly concerned with the people's welfare. Unexpectedly? How rude. Nina has always taught me that kingdoms that do not value its people come to ruin. As Crown Prince, it is only natural that I care for my people. But sending some of that kindness this way? Well, I suppose I could. If you quit being a lawyer and pay taxes to our kingdom, that is. Oh well, it was worth a shot. Lady Belieb has not had a change of heart, and simply waiting shall not change that. Can we wait just a little longer? I wonder if she'll ever open up. Well, I think we'll go ahead and wait a little bit longer whether she likes it or not. And tomorrow on the next exciting episode, we'll see if she's changed her mind or not. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. I mean, I don't know. Because in reality, we all know it's just going to be Like, no time's actually gonna pass in the in-game world. But, hey, you never know. Might as well try anything we can try, and maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, but it probably won't. But anyway, everyone, let me know what you thought about examining this place and talking to Maya and all that stuff. And, man, all this freaking attorney or lawyer slander as always, of course. Oh, boy. Fun, fun, fun. Even though we proved her wrong the first time, and we did it legit, she still doesn't trust us, which is kind of ridiculous, honestly, but oh well. Maybe we'll make her trust us eventually. Maybe. That'd be nice. I don't know. They're like, hey, guess what? You know what? We can be trusted. Don't be stupid now. But that's probably for later, if it does happen at all, anyway. But yeah. We'll see what happens next time, anyway. I'll see y'all later, everyone. Have a good one. Goodbye for today. Ugh. Hello everyone, you've reached the end of this video, but before we go for the day, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to the tier 4 and 5 channel members, Phoenix Edgeworth, Acheron X2, Menthy, and Meister Papala. Thank you all for being awesome and supporting the channel. If you too would like to also get your name shouted out at the end of each video and live stream, shoutouts are available for all tier 4 and 5 channel members. I hope you all have an awesome day. I'll see you all later.